one on Thursday night. Pretty impressive from Michael van Gerwen.
Showed a little bit of confidence. He looked like he was on the move as he let go of it. And it is in a match like this short distance, the bullseye is so important to win. If you go on 5-all, you need them extra 3 darts.
Yeah, well, you said Michael van Gerwen stepped it up against Kevin Payne, so that was 104 average. Second only to Dean Winstanley this weekend in terms of the best average we've seen. But Wes Newton hit 103.5 against Stuart Kellett in a 6-3 win. If they can reproduce that kind of form that they had this afternoon, it is going to be an absolute blinder.
Well, what Wes has got to do is when he hits a dart in the treble that's perfect, he's got to follow it up, which is what he did with the second. Overpitched the third, but he'll take that. But against the throw, I mean, we say it so often, he's got to be looking at 12 darters to break Michael's throw. And so 140 in a leg is not going to be enough. He needs 280 in 6 darts at some certain time in a leg if he's to break Michael van Gerwen.
Yeah, to win these tournaments in the final stages, 3 games in a night, you've got to just get on a roll, and you can't come off it, because if you do, you will get punished.
Well, these are the chances that Wes has got to make Michael pay for. A visit without a treble. Wes has got to set it up. He's got to have the 140. This is absolutely brilliant. 66, he's going to go for the... Well, he's lucky there. He's going to have 2 darts. If Michael doesn't take this out, and he's not going to, so Wes is going to have 2 darts at a double to break the throw in the very first leg of the match. It's been a tidy scoring leg from Wes. Oh, and he's gone and missed a big number. Well, it's double 16 now. And Dan, you can't... I know we say it all the time, and people have a go and can't miss big numbers. It's possibly... Well, it's probably cost him the first leg.
Certainly has. Certainly has. And Michael van Gerwen holds his throat. But a golden opportunity has gone begging already for Wes Newton.
If you're going to beat the world champion and the world number one mistake already, and hopefully it won't cost him the match, but it could do. It really could do.
Well, Wes has just got to put it to the back of his mind. He's already had a 6-1 win over Winstanley, a 6-3 win over Kellett, as I mentioned. He's had things pretty much his own way so far this weekend. Michael van Gerwen, it was a laboured win against Steve Maish, but he certainly gave Kevin Painter, well, a bit of a hiding if we're honest. 6-2 win, 104 average. And look at this from Wes Newton, looking to fill it up. Has to settle for a 140, but he's in a strong position in this leg. Well, the crowd have never been noisier than when Michael van Gerwen or Vincent van der Voort have been on the stage. Van der Voort is in the 4th quarter-final against Ian White. And if Michael can get on a roll, this lot are only going to get noisier.
Well, he may get 6 darts from here, but you've got to look to take it out in 3. On a big 20, and this has got to go well high. Plenty of room to the left. That's a better dart from Wes Newton. That's a good tidy leg. 15 darts, 1 leg all. And to be quite honest, Dan, you know, Wes's performances, what he's done right, he's got out of the gate quick, taken the game to him from the very first 3 darts he threw, especially against Winstanley and what have you. And every time he got chances, he took them. And when you do that, you are going to put loads of pressure on your opponent. And we know that Michael is an exceptional player and world number 1 and world champion. But even he feels the pressure if you put enough on him.
Yeah, 2-time major finalist, Wes Newton. He has won a European Tour event. He did that at the European Darts Trophy in Sindelfingen last year, the first European Tour event of the season. Beat the likes of Aaron Monk, Peter Wright, Justin Pipe, beat Paul Nicholson in the final, called it the biggest win of his career. You would think if he can go through tonight, including a win against MVG, and then whoever else stands in the way, that's a bit of a wild one from Wes Newton. But surely that would rival his win in Sindelfingen. Michael van Gerwen, bullseye. Well, it'll do very nicely. And he'll be back. Looking to take 65 out in 2 darts. All Wes Newton can do is just try and get down to a finish. He is going to be on one.
Well, he should go 25 here. He stayed on there. Yeah, perhaps the 25. It is. Well, he's hit the bullseye, so 7 for double 4. And he's missed it. If Wes had hit the 25 there, he comes back with 130. He only needs to hit 1 treble. But he needs to hit the 25 first here, and then 1 treble. The 130 is a lot better than the 135. But he set it up. He's just got to hope that Michael is going to miss. Oh, he's chasing the 2s now. Oh, and that is a long way off. And so is that.
Wow, Michael van Gerwen missing a number of darts at double. But Wes Newton working his way towards a little green bit.
Wes Newton, Dan, has made 2 mistakes in this game, both on Michael's throw, and it's cost him. He could be 3-0 up. He left double 1 there. You know, wants 59 and hits the treble 19. I mean, for the standard of these guys, that's a massive, massive mistake. You know, he could be like I said, he could be 3-0 up.
Yeah, and when you're playing Michael van Gerwen, anything you can do to stop the man's momentum, stop him building up a head of steam, you've got to do it. And this isn't a bad way to try. Ooh, a fraction below where it needed to be for the maximum. Impressive cover shooting from Michael van Gerwen. But Wes Newton doing exactly the same.
Yeah, he's scoring well, Wes, as is Michael. But at the moment, you've got to say Wes is just edging the power scoring. And he's going to get 6 darts from here, you would think. We haven't seen the 170 for a little while, to be quite honest, but he can't have a visit without a treble. This is where we'll see the difference, Dan, between the two. Will Michael punish him for that and go on and win the leg?
Well, he may do it in this visit. Well, he won't. Audible sigh around the auditorium here at the Cuttingshoff Hotel. And Wes Newton, 113. Well, it's not going to happen now. Needed 1 treble. Pulling that one into the 5.
He's cost himself a dart going 16s if Michael doesn't take this out as well. 49, double top for Michael van Gerwen. Wes is going to come back. He's 72. He's going to get 1 dart at the double to level it up. This is a mega shot for the Fleetwood man. 12, double top. A crowd of silence. Oh, and that's a beautiful dart from Wes Newton. A good classy shot from Wes.
Yeah, Michael van Gerwen does have the edge over Wes Newton. He's won 10 of the last 11 meetings between them, and it includes meeting him at this stage of this tournament last year. It was later on in the year, but he beat him 6-3 through 101 average. Wes threw 97, and in fact, leading up to that match, Wes had been the most consistent player over the weekend. He was throwing 100 average in all his matches, but he came up against Michael, and he just wasn't quite at that level. It's a kind of fear factor that Michael has, and Wes will say he doesn't fear anybody as he looks to fill that up, and does so. 180 for Wes Newton.
Well, I say, those have got to be hit against the throw when you're playing. Well, and as I say that, Michael returns it. Brilliant darts from both players. That's as good as a maximum. But now Wes, a little 140 here really does put the pressure on. Needs the ton though. He's cut the 180 in half, so it opens up the door for Michael van Gerwen to hold on to his throat. Wants a treble 19, that leaves double 16. Double 16 it is for van Gerwen. He takes a 3-2 lead.
And it's that point we've made a few times. Looking very good on the combination finishes after struggling a bit when he's got 3 darts in his hand at a double. But here comes Michael van Gerwen. Has he got on a roll here. Yes, he has. 109 checkout, followed by his first maximum of the match. And Wes Newton, the pressure is on. How will he respond? There's a treble 20. Can't stick another one in there, but looking to stay there, moving across the oche, and it's just gone a little bit higher than where he intended. So Michael Van Gerwen looks to fill it up. That's 4 perfect darts. I think the crowd thought that 5th one was in. Furthest we've seen anybody go into a 9-darter this weekend is 6 darts.
Well, Wes has got to get out in 9 darts and 304. I don't think he's going to get a 4th visit to the oche. Michael's got to go out in 6 to stop Wes having the 9, which is not going to happen. So this is where, if firing a 140, you take the 66 out. The worst way a ton, still gives you the chance. But a visit without a treble, no, that's a great last dart from Newton.
I'm sure there was a little sigh of relief from the Warrior there. However, is Michael Van Gerwen going to make him pay? He needed that treble 19. Wes Newton needs to take out 106. Michael Van Gerwen took out 109 to hold his throw in the previous leg. 86 left, treble 18. And it would have left him double 16. And you can see Wes not a happy boy right now, because Michael Van Gerwen could have 2 darts here at double top for a 4-2 lead. Moves across the oche. And nails double top with his first dart. The crowd show their appreciation. Michael Van Gerwen gives it a couple of fist bumps. And the world number 1 is throwing for a 5-2 lead now. Wes Newton has got it all to do.
Yeah, you kind of felt that Michael, the way he is in confidence and being the world champion, the world number 1, as soon as Wes made a minor mistake, Michael was going to just jump all over it, and that's exactly what he's done. So Wes has got to dig deep now. He's got to follow that 140 up with another one. He's got the 3 darts, but he's going to have to break Michael twice in the rest of this game to go on and win.
Yeah, no easy feat. And Michael Van Gerwen is in there again. Squeezes that last dart into the treble 20. What a chance here.
He may have 9 darts from here. He may only need 6 darts from here. There's a great leg of darts from Wes Newton.
And back comes Van Gerwen.
Well, Van Gerwen just taps him on the shoulder, Dan, and says, there, you miss. I'm not gonna. So now 12 for the bullseye. That leaves him double 13. Massive dart here for Wes Newton. Brilliant darts. Unbelievable leg of darts from both players. That's a 12 darter, and that breaks the throw of Van Gerwen. We said it's got to be a 12 darter to break him, and he certainly has done that.
And Wes will be screaming at himself in his head to just keep on this roll, keep hitting that treble 20 bed. Normally you'd think a 15 dart is going to be good enough to hold throw against Michael Van Gerwen. It might not be the case. You've got to be playing at a ludicrous level consistently just to keep picking up legs. And already Van Gerwen has stolen a march on Newton.
Van Gerwen for those first 3 legs was only on an 88 average as he hits his 3rd maximum of the match.
And his 3rd and 3 legs, Rod. And he hit a 174 in the leg before that. You feel he is getting going. His average now moves above 100.
Yeah, as I said, for the first 3 legs it was 88 and he was still 2-1 up. I feel if Wes goes on and loses this, that's where he lost it, those first 3 legs. He could have been 3-0 up.
Not finding his target with the 3rd dart, Michael Van Gerwen, but the first 2 in the treble 20 mean that he is the red-hot favourite to win this leg and record a 3rd consecutive break of throw, 2 in the Dutchman's favour. And this would put him within 1 leg of the semi-finals. Michael Van Gerwen is throwing for the match.
Well, we knew it was going to be a great match, Dan, and certainly it has lived up to that. And what about Van Gogh finishing off with a 9-darter? Phil Taylor did it against Adrian Lewis in a UK Open qualifier last week. Very last leg of the match, 9 darts.
Well, you know what, this is almost following exactly the same pattern as when they met here last year. Oh, Michael Van Gerwen. Can't go back-to-back 180s to be on the 9-darter. Last year here, Michael Van Gerwen won it 6-3. He was averaging over 100 with Wes just a shade under. Right now, exactly the same thing is likely to happen. Look at Michael Van Gerwen. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, he's too good. He wanted the 25 for double 18, but he'll be back for a potential 11-dart leg to win the match. Wes needs a 180 just to give himself a finish.
Oh, 6 darts from 11. 3 for double 4 for a semi-final place. Semi-final place it is.
Michael Van Gerwen storms into the semi-finals, a 6-3 victor over his Premier League opponent, Wes Newton. He's through, the first man through to the semi-finals. We will find out who he faces in just a moment. It's an all-Northern Irish match as the two World Cup partners face off. Brendan Dolan, last year's beaten finalist, against Mickey Mansell.
Ja, daar staan we weer. Het gaat lekker, hè?
Ja, het gaat stukken beter. Op het begin had ik nog best wel veel moeite om een ritme te vinden, maar daarna ging het soepel. Ik kreeg best wel veel zelfvertrouwen met die finish die ik gooide. Volgens mij was het al 109, ik weet niet 100% zeker. En ja, daarna ging het echt als een trein. Ik gooi zoveel 140 en 180's op het einde. Ja, dat doet veel met je, maar dat was ook nodig. Wes is de top 10 speler van de wereld en daar ben je niet makkelijk van. En ik denk dat iedereen dat wel heeft kunnen zien, maar nog beter. Ik heb gewonnen, ik zit er nog steeds in en ik wil het toernooi winnen, klaar.
Hij wil het toernooi winnen, dames en heren. Volgende ronde, Michael Mansell of Brendan Dolan. Dat wordt een ander tempo in ieder geval. Wordt het dan ook lastiger?
Ja, qua gooien misschien minder lastig, maar je kunt je gaan irriteren aan spelers net als hun. En ze zijn heel traag, maar als ik net als net gooide, dan moet ik gewoon gaan winnen. En dat is ook de bedoeling, maar altijd makkelijker gezegd als gedaan. Het moet eerst maar gebeuren.
Hij heeft nog 2 wedstrijden nodig, dames en heren. We zien hem nog in ieder geval 1 keer terug. Geef hem nog een hartelijk applaus, Michael van Gerwen. En dat betekent dat de eerste kwart